Hello there.
Welcome to a video on how to get good at Camo Cactus, perhaps the most boring character in the game. Players who are able to master the art of either sitting in the back like your traditional bitch or growing a pair and taking enemies head on will be able to luck their way out of more fights than Activision Blizzard does out of lawsuits. Let's get started. The Camo Cactus is a variant of the cactus class whose snout is so goddamn long that it holds the record for most dick jokes made about it. Their primary weapon is that of an extremely slow firing sniper that zooms in a lot more than other weapons, allowing you to see much further on that one soldier who is eagerly waiting for a P-Gatling just so that he can 720 no-scope him with a ZPG. The weapon fires at only 60 rounds per minute and has 5 ammo per clip before needing to take a whopping 3.5 second reload, the longest in the entire game, outside of certain overheat weapons. Each shot fired can deal 30 damage for a normal hit and a massive 60 damage for a critical hit. The weapon does not have damage drop off, though it has quite a bit of recoil with every shot. Because of Camo Cactus's excruciatingly long reload duration, you'll want to ensure that you make every shot count, for if you miss or run out of ammo midway shooting at your victim, they'll have a large window of opportunity to retaliate and potentially fuck you up big time. Because of how Camo Cactus's primary functions, there are 2 optimal place styles of choice. The first being your traditional camper, like every game ever, where you sit at the back of the map like a little bitch and just pick up the occasional kill every minute or so. This is how most people tend to play her. Alternatively, you can play surprisingly aggressive and win fights that even you might not expect. This is because of her potential to hit 60 damage instantly with a button press. You can just constantly quick scope at close range, and as long as the enemy is within your crosshair, you should most likely hit them, provided the game's RNG doesn't decide to fuck you. Camo Cactus's primary also has the completely useless functionality of being able to pierce through multiple enemies. Whilst this serves no purpose, it does open the potential window to collate multiple people with a single shot. Happy trails getting that free Reddit karma, all because your enemies happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. The optimum upgrade setup for the Camo Cactus would be the damage, reload, and health upgrades, with the damage and reload upgrades being especially important as it lowers the number of headshots needed to kill a majority of classes from 3 to 2, and being able to take a chunk off that massive ass reload duration will help greatly in replenishing your clip and getting back into the fight. In terms of strengths, the Camo Cactus can easily be devastating in the right hands, especially if the player is capable of consistently landing headshots, which can allow them, with the damage upgrade, to 2-shot most classes before they even get a fighting chance. Because of how long range orientated her weapon is, enemies may not even be aware of your presence, allowing you to take them by surprise when they least expect it. However, unless you know how to quick scope efficiently, the Camo Cactus is almost entirely defenseless at close range due to her slow rate of fire, meaning if an SB or scientist can flank to get to her, it's essentially game over. Additionally, because of her extremely long reload, minimal ammo capacity, and no ammo upgrade, her skill floor is noticeably higher than other cacti, making her less friendly to newer players to use. Thanks to this guide, you will now be the master of either playing like a boring scrub or having the time of your life as you duel an imp at point blank. Be sure to come back for the next episode next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.